Hey everyone, we are pleased to have you back here at the Coins Alert, your place to get your cryptocurrency fix. This is your host. I really hope that everyone is having a wonderful day today, folks, because it is the weekend. It is the 13th of June, and everyone ought to have woken up today with a big old fat smile on their face. Why don't you look at the bottom right of your screen? What do you see? Tell me what you see down there, guys. It is all green across the freaking board. There are 90 days, 1 hour, 24 hours, 7 days, 30 days, and 90 days. And even when compared to Bitcoin, it is quite different. Wow, this is an absolutely stunning location. I'm curious as to your thoughts on that. My thoughts are clear to me. Truly, it is incredible. To answer your query, however, is this the pump? Could this be the beginning of a bull run for XRP? To put it another way, is this merely a little bit of a push-up, a little bit of a teaser before we are thrown into the downside for the very last time? It's not a problem for me. In addition to that, we are going to discuss Germany, Bitcoin, and XRP leading the way in SCCC update settlement June-July, and the ultimate price on Bitcoin. I should note that this is our final piece. Consequently, without further ado, everyone have a seat, unwind, and prepare yourself a cup of coffee, perhaps a cool drink, or a wonderful adult beverage, regardless of where you are in this world. Also, let's get this thing done. It's Bitcoin. For the past 24 hours, it has increased by 1.63%, reaching $58,650. In the previous 24 hours, Ethereum has had a price increase of 1.49%, bringing it to $3,150. Both USDT and USDC are currently trading at 99 cents each. At 11.2%, the XRP is leading the way in the double-digit increase. Over the course of the past 30 and 90 days, it has at long last become green, achieving a mean strength of 50. I am aware that we are just at 51 cents, and we are up 11%. The overall market cap of cryptocurrencies as of right now is $2,188 billion, which is a terrible tragedy, but there are good indicators ahead. In this case, let's just highlight and poke around. $6.20 USD, I adore it. That instructed people to get in around what time, and I love that. There is a 52530s up buck. Hello, I'm not upset about that at all. I'm not upset about that at all. I'm not upset about that at all. Hello and a pleasant morning to you. Happy 1-year anniversary to Ripple, which totally destroyed the SEC in court and made XRP the first digital asset in the United States with regulatory certainty. Congratulations on both of these accomplishments. Please accept our gratitude, Brad, Stuart, and Joel. That is to say, I would also like to thank Chris. Chris is nowhere to be found, and I have no idea where he is. You haven't heard from Chris in what seems like an eternity, yet today is the day where 1 year has passed. The litigation regarding the regulatory status of XRP on the that remains the most important place for him to focus on. In the event that there is a correction after that, the $3.09 and then wave 3 may carry us all the way up to an 18.22 XRP. This is what Dog Defend is looking at, and the odd thing is that people are paying attention to it. This chart was distributed by him, providing an explanation of what we were looking at, but you're seeing these individuals come out and say they know significant news, give them your full attention. Simply said, you shouldn't give in to it. These individuals who are carrying it out, the people I'm referring about are con artists, and I won't name them since you already know who they are. They have scanned people in the past multiple times, and I'm telling you right now that what they do, because I've seen this since 2017, they just exited a scam. They officially stepped down from a project, distancing themselves. They are getting destroyed on Twitter from everyone who followed their lead, and now they are targeting the XRP community to try to build back their positive momentum for their account, and it's working because XRP community is global. Because the price is going up, we believe that someone truly knows something because we see a little bit of price action and we all start to join in. We built up to the excitement, and we thought that someone genuinely knew something. Do you have an interest in knowing the current price? Keep an eye on the charts. Everything may be gleaned from the charts. I have been displaying Keith's chart for a considerable amount of time. There was a copy of Dr. Fenner's chart available. When he looked, he noticed that it had the outbreak. When it made contact with the bottom of this contraption, it immediately flew back up. This is what the charts have to say. On the other hand, there are no insiders who are aware of anything particularly noteworthy regarding XRP or Ripple. Try not to give in to it. Please, I ask you, please do not give those folks any money, and please do not fall for it. Please do not give them any money. There are other entities outside the German government that are selling Bitcoin, according to Germany. There have been numerous stories of the German government selling significant quantities of Bitcoin over the course of the past month, which have been broadcast on the crypto radios. Do you really take this seriously? There have been $2 billion worth of Bitcoin sold by the Genesis. Germany is not even close to being finished with us. Not only did Germany dump the price of Bitcoin, but they also sold off all of their Bitcoin. Genesis Trading carried out a total of 6 Bitcoin transactions in the month of June, all of which were headed to the Coinbase exchange. On June 12th, the bankruptcy company sent 756 Bitcoin to Coinbase, which is worth approximately $52 million. This indicates that Germany has finally offloaded. Looking through the history reveals that Genesis Trading has carried out all of these transactions. What's even more insane is that Germany ended up selling everything. $1 worth of Bitcoin is now with them. Over the course of the last 3 weeks, they have liquidated Bitcoins worth more than $2 billion on the exchanges. Take a look at the past 3 weeks or the 30 days, and you will see that the price of Bitcoin has only decreased by 14% as a result of the $3 billion. That's hardly a terrible thing, is it? What Genesis dumped in addition to the amount of Bitcoin that was dropped, that is not bad, it is not terrible at all, and that is not shabby at. All you are going to see that people are going to start trying to push to get clicks, to get your engagement, and if you ask me, XRP is leading the way. It says that some traders consider the current price low to be stemming from market participants remaining on the sidelines. They targeted sales pressure from the defunct exchange MT, GOX, and the German state of Saxony. Here I am going to tell you another narrative that you are going to see. People are selling their Bitcoins on MT, GOX, and they are taking the money and converting it into XRP. This is something that they are going to inform you. That is not the matter at all, although I am not denying the possibility that none of that. Money will be recirculated in XRP. I am stating that this is not the reason why XRP is climbing. The XRP was long overdue. A lot of people become enthusiastic because they believe that the lawsuit that has been going on for a long time in relation to institutional sales is finally going to come to a conclusion. Due to the fact that this is the rumor that has been going around that it could take place on the anniversary of 1 year past. It did not take place the day before yesterday. It is highly unlikely that we will receive the announcement today, unless it appears that the fact that it was completed the day before was somehow overlooked, and the news outlets are going to pick up on it today. There is no hidden motivation associated with the government, or as you may be aware, the Federal Reserve of the United States of America beginning to use XRP. The price is skyrocketing as a result of this. That is not the case. The price is increasing due to a few different factors. It is a chart. We were successful. This is the lowest point. We are currently recuperating and making our way back up. Due to the fact that they believe or are attempting to catch the wave that the announcement is coming out that this case is going to an end, 2 individuals are transferring money from stables and other assets into XRP. And that's it. Please pay attention. I believe that this price bump is fantastic. The price is 51 cents, but it is really excellent. For the time being, we are not even close to being out of the woods. We are seeking for a price of 75 cents. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely adore being surrounded by greenery. This is an incredible thing to witness, and since we have to begin somewhere, this is a very, very wonderful place to begin where we are. On the other hand, until we reach 75 cents, and we have to do it by the end of the year, this right here is not going to be sufficient. Now is the opportunity to break XRP's all-time high if you want to see it. For XRP to achieve a total market cap dominance of 6%, which would put it at a minimum of $6, we need to be over 75 cents by the end of the year. This is the minimum price that would be required. I will continue to tell you the important number for XRP, and at this moment, that is the sole number that has reached its goal. Believe me, I was relieved to find myself awake. I was the one who did the previous one. I have a poor temper. After taking a peek at the pricing, I said to myself, hey, we're still pumping to tell you the truth. I slept through it. This is still going on, and we have not received a correction as of yet.